Students, now today let us discuss about complex numbers. So just I am going to take the CT part. So here complex numbers nalli just what is the complex number? What are the concept? So we are going to learn about on the complex numbers. First we will discuss that. Then I will take the questions one by one. Questions and normal discussion ಮಾಡೋಣ. First listen to me. Here we know that real numbers. Real numbers ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. Just natural numbers, set of whole numbers, set of integers, set of rational numbers and set of irrational numbers. They are all real numbers. But what is the complex number? What is the concept? ಏನಿದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? Just here, apart from the real numbers, if they are numbers, then ಆ numbers ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿಬೇಕು? Here just I take one example, x square minus 1 equals 0. Then how to solve this? X square is equal to 1. Then x equals plus or minus square root of 1. This is plus or minus 1. This is the value for x square minus 1, it is equal to 0. ಇದನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ x value, if you substitute either plus 1 or minus 1 in the place of x, then you will get 0. Instead of this equation, if you have x square plus 1 equals 0, x square plus 1 equals 0, then how to solve this? X square is equal to minus 1. Then x equals root of minus 1. ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. root of minus 1. So now here root of minus 1, root of minus 2, root of minus 3, root of minus 4. Of course here it is root 2 into root minus 1. It is root 3 into root minus 1. So totally, finally, we'll get these numbers will get in the form of root of minus 1 birth. This root minus 1 is called as imaginary number. This root minus 1 is called as imaginary number and it denoted as I. And also this I is called as iota. ಅಂದರೆ ಈಗ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ನಿಂದ ಆಚೆಗೆ ಬರೋದು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ minus 1. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನರಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಐ ನಿಂದ ಡಿನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ವಿ ಡಿನೋಟೆಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಐ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅಯೋಟಾ. ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅಯೋಟಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲೇ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ minus 1 ಅಂತ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ minus 1 is called as it is equal to I. ಇದನ್ನ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನರಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. I. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ I is equal to root of minus 1 ಆಯ್ತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ I square ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ root of minus 1 whole square, that is minus 1. Then I cube, it is equal to I square into I. We know that I square is minus 1 and into I it is equal to minus I. Then I to the power 4 is equal to here minus 1 whole square. Minus 1 whole square minus 1 into minus 1, that is plus 1. It is very important. This is the thing is very important part in complex numbers related to imaginary numbers. That imaginary number I is equal to root of minus 1. If you take the square on that time, I square is equal to minus 1. I cube ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ I square into I. Totally I is equal to root of minus 1. I square is equal to minus 1. I cube is equal to minus I. Minus I, it is nothing but minus of root of minus 1. I to the power 4 is equal to 1. Then, if we have I to the power 95. How to take this I to the power 95? Then how to take this? It is very simple. Here I to the power 94 into I to the power 94 into I. Now here this is I square to the power 94 divided by 2, 47 into I. Now here I square we know that minus 1 to the power 47 into I. Listen to me. In this case, minus 1 to the power even number, it will become plus. Minus 1 to the power odd number, it will become minus. Now it is minus 1. In the place of 47, if it is 48, 50, 52 like that even number, then it will be plus 1. Then it is minus I. This is the simplification form of I to the power some numbers 95, 105 like that. It is easy to solve. For example, here I to the power 1000. I to the power 1000. So it is nothing but I square to the power 500. I square to the power 500. 2 into 500, it will be 1000. Okay. Now here I square means minus 1. Minus 1 to the power 500 minus 1 to the power 500, it is even number. Then it is plus 1. Okay. Like that we simplify that I mean imaginary numbers. Now here related to imaginary number, then what is the complex number? Complex form. It says that complex means real number as well as imaginary number. That complex form is called as the complex number. Okay, that we denote as Z. It is the complex number. Complex number is x plus iy. It is called as the complex number. Z is equal to x plus iy. X is the real part. This is the real number. I will take one example with respect to that complex form. Z is equal to 3 plus 4y, or Z equals minus 2 minus 5y, like that. Okay, minus 4i, 5i. Here in the place of x there is 3, in the place of y there is 4. Here x is minus 2 and y is minus 5. So totally here along with the imaginary number, that is the imaginary part, that is the imaginary number. So here we have the integer or rational number like that. Instead of 3, maybe there minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 4. ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ ನಂಬರ್ ಇರಬಹುದು. So totally this is the real part, this is the imaginary part. Just ನಮಗೆ ಏನಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ CET ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರಿಯಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನರಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಐ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಗ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೇನು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಜಸ್ಟ್ take that. So here Z is the complex number. Finish. Now conjugate of Z. conjugate of z. I mean conjugate form of the complex number. Conjugate of z, it is, this is the indication of conjugate. Okay. Now here z is equal to x plus iy, then z bar. I mean the conjugate of z complex number, that is x minus iy. This is finished. Instead, here let me take one example. Z equals minus 3 plus I, 2i. Then conjugate form, it is minus 3 minus 2i. Just we should change the sign, just we should change this sign only. If there is minus, should write plus. If there is plus, should write minus. That's all. This is the conjugate of the complex number. Next, modulus. Modulus of the complex number. This is the modulus of the complex number. This is the modulus form. Just it is here z, here the modulus of complex number, the square root of z into z bar. That is the complex number into the conjugate of the complex number. For example, I take the example here, z is equal to x plus iy. X plus iy. Directly I will take that modulus of z is equal to square root of x square plus y square. Square root of x square plus y square. How to get this x square plus y square? This is the conjugate form. It is equal to the x, I mean here z. Z is x plus iy into conjugate form x minus iy. It is equal to, so here it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. It is a plus b into a minus b. This is x square a square minus b square. Minus b square means minus I square y square. Minus I square y square. Minus I square means minus 1. Minus of minus plus. This is y square. So this is the modulus of the complex number. Modulus of the complex number. Then finally, inverse of the complex number. This is the inverse of the complex number, z inverse, z to the power minus 1. That is, somewhere if you want to find the inverse of the complex number, then it is conjugate of the complex number divided by modulus of the complex number whole square. This is the inverse of the complex number. This is z to the power minus 1. It is nothing but 1 by z. 1 by z. ನಾನು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, here inverse of the complex number is very important, because here in anywhere we don't express the complex, I mean imaginary number is in the form of 1 by I. We don't express this. ಹೀಗೆ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 by I ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, 1 by I ಅಂತ ಬಂದಾಗ just we should take like this, I by I. Then here I divided by I square. So I square is minus 1. This will become minus 1. So 1 by I, it is equal to minus I. In case minus 1 by I, it is plus I. So this is the modulus form as well as conjugate form as well as the z inverse. I mean inverse of the complex number. This is related to that complex number for all the points related to imaginary number as well as complex number. Okay. Apart from the syllabus of first PU, related to JEE, one more extra point related to complex numbers, that is cube root of unity. This is one of the very important, that is cube root of unity. cube root of unity. One of the important ones. Cube root of unity related to complex numbers. This is the 1 plus w square is equal to 0. This is the cube root of unity relation related to cube root of unity, and w cube is equal to 1. Thus 1 plus w square is equal to 0. W cube is equal to 1. Somewhere in a question we want to find w to the power 4 question mark, w to the power 5 equals question mark, w to the power 6 equals question mark, w to the power 8 equals question mark, w to the power 100, like this. So here we know that here 1 plus w square is equal to 0. Then here 1 plus w is equal to minus w square. 1 plus w square is equal to minus w. Then how to take this w to the power 5? Here w to the power 5 is equal to w cube into w square. W cube into w square. What is w cube? It is 1. Then what is w square? W square is equal to 1 plus w. Like this. So we have to take that instead of w to the power 8. Here how to take this w to the power 8? W to the power 6 into w square. So w to the power 6 means w cube whole square. W cube whole square. So w square is equal to here w square, here w square, here this is here minus 1 minus w. Here w square, this is minus, actually minus 1 minus w. Here also this is minus 1 minus. So ಹೀಗೆ, so ಇದಿಷ್ಟೇ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂನಿಟಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. 1 plus w square is equal to 0, and also w cube is equal to 1. It is called as the cube root of unit. Okay, this is all the terms, this is all the basic concept about on the complex numbers. ಇದಿಷ್ಟನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಗಳು ಹೇಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೋ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಯಾವ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ ಬೈ ಒನ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವಿತಿನ್ ಎ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್, ವಿತಿನ್ ಎ ಮಿನಿಟ್, ವಿತಿನ್ ಎ 30 seconds 40 seconds ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ನೌ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ two questions. First two questions related to principle of mathematical induction, related to PMI, principle of mathematical induction. So in that type question I will take in from that concept I will take two questions, then I will take the complex numbers questions. Here question number 1, there is 1 into 2 into 3 into etc. into n. Here 1 into 2 into 3 into etc. into n. Okay, it is less than n plus 1 divided by 2 here divided by 2 nth holds, term holds. Okay, so which is less than, here actually 1 into 2 into 3 etc. up to n. Here we should take n only, which is less than n plus 1 divided by 2
nth, again we are going to write n here, holds. In the option, there is the smallest positive integer. Here, related to this, we are going to find the smallest positive integer. Options are 1, 2, 3, 4. The smallest positive integer. Which is the smallest positive integer? So here, if you substitute 1 in the place of n, 1 here, 1 plus 1 divided by 2 whole to the power n, 1. Okay. Here 1 plus 1, 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. 1 to the power 1, 1. 1 is not less than 1. 1 is not less than 1. Therefore, it is wrong. Now, I will take 2 here. 2 less than 2 plus 1 divided by 2 to the power 2. To the power 2. Now here 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 divided by 2. 1.5. 1.5 whole square. 1.5 means if you take as 15 square, that is 225. That is here 1.5 whole square. This is 2.25. 2.25. Of course, 2 is less than 2.25. 2 is less than 2.25. So, if you take 3 here, 3 plus 1, 4. 4 divided by 2, 2 cube. 2 cube means 8. 3 is less than 8. 3 is also holds good. Then 4. 4 plus 1, 3. 4 3 plus 1, 4. So here 4. 4 plus 1, 5. 5 divided by 2. 2.5. 2.5 to the power 4. 2.5 to the power 4. It is greater than, of course, it is greater than 4. It is greater than 4. Of course, it is also correct. It is also correct. But so, which compared to this four options, 2 is the correct because 2 is right, 3 is also right, 4 is also right. Compared to 2, 3, 4, 2 is the smallest positive integer. There are which is the smallest positive integer with respect to the given equation. That 2 is the holds good. That is the smallest positive integer. Therefore, option C is the right answer. That is 2. 2 is the correct answer. Okay. Now, next question. Let P of n is equal to P of n equals n square minus n plus 41 is a prime number. Is a prime number. Is a prime number. Just then, option is P of 1 is true. P of 1 is true. Second option, P of 5 is true. Third option, P of 3 is true. Then fourth option, P of 41 is P of 41 is. These are the options. Listen to me here. P of n is given n square minus n plus 41. That is prime number. That should be prime number. But if you substitute 1 in the place of n, if it will get prime number, then it is correct. If you substitute 5, then it will be prime number, then it is correct. If it will be prime number, it will be correct. Then if you substitute in the place of n 41, then it will get prime number, then it is correct. Okay. Now, just I will take here 1 here, 1 minus 1 minus 1 here, prime number, then is, here P of 1 is not true. Not true. Okay, is not true. It is also not true, not true, not true. Now here, if you substitute 1 here, 1 minus 1 0, then 41. 41 is the prime number. If you substitute 1 in the place of n, it is prime number, but here they provide P of 1 is not true, it is wrong, P of 1 is true. P of 1 is true, but here they provide P of 1 is not true, therefore it is wrong, because P of 1 is true. If you substitute n place ಗೆ 1 ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದು ಟ್ರೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಟ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್. 5, if you substitute 5 here, this will get 5 square 25. 25 minus 5 20. 20 plus 41 61. 61 is the prime number. 61 is the prime number. ಅಂದ್ರೆ n place ಗೆ 5 ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 61 ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, therefore P of 5 is true ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ P of 5 is not true ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, therefore it is also wrong. Then 3 square 9. 9 minus 3 6. 6 plus 41 47. 47 is also prime number, therefore 3 substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ P of 3 is not true ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, therefore it is also ಫಸ್ಟ್ 3 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ರಾಂಗ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ 4th ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಲೇಬೇಕು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು, ಬರದೇ ಇದ್ರು ಬರ್ಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ನಾವು 4 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ತಾನೇ ಇರೋದು. ಈಗ 41, then here 41 square minus 41 plus 41. Here listen to me, minus 41 plus 41 will cancel. 41 square means, of course 41 is a prime number, but 41 square, that is the perfect square number. Every perfect square numbers are not prime numbers, therefore it is. So here P of 41 is not true. It is not true because if you substitute 41 here, 41 square minus 41 plus 41, it is not prime number. It is not prime number, therefore it is. So listen to me students, ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇನಪ್ಪ ಇದು 1 ನಿಮಿಷದ ಒಳಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ 5-6 ನಿಮಿಷ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಲ್ಲ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ವಿತೌಟ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಯಾವ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಯಾವುದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೇಕ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನರಿ ನಂಬರ್. ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 2019 CET ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ CET ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಹೇಗೈತಿ ಇದು ಕ್ವಶನ್? ಜಸ್ಟ್ ದೇ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್. 2 root of -9 into -16. Very simple question. -9 -16. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳೋದು ನೋಡಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ -4 into -9. ಹಿಯರ್ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವು ಮೈನಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಮೈನಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. 9 4s 36 ಬರೀತೀವಿ, 6 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಆಯ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಹೇಗೆ ತಗೋತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕೇಸ್. 4 into root of -1. So this is 4 into root of -1. This is 2 root -1 into 3 root -1. 3 root -1. This is 2i into 3i. Okay. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. I into I square. I square के value -1. It is -1. It is equal to -6. Not the +6. It is -6. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ +6 ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ +6 ನೀವು ಬರೀತೀರಿ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಹಿಯರ್ 2 into 3 into 4 into -1 here it is -1 because minus I into minus I into minus I, this is the case. Here 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24, minus 24 is the answer. Minus 24 is the answer, but optionally plus 24 48 minus 24 minus 48 is that, so minus 24 is the right answer. Minus 24 is the right answer. Next question. Question number 4. 1 plus I square plus I to the power 4 plus I to the power 6 plus etc. I to the power 2n. I to the power 2n. This is the question. What is the value for this? 1 plus I square I to the power 4 plus I to the power 6 plus etc. I to the power 2. Listen to me. Here 1 plus I square, this is -1, I to the power 4 plus 1 plus 1, then I to the power 6, here I to the power 6, I square to the power 3, I square means -1, -1 to the power odd number, that is -1, plus etc. plus I to the power I square to the power n. I square to the power n. Here I to the power 2n become I square to the power n. Now here +1 -1 will cancel. +1 -1 will cancel. Then here I square means, listen to me here, this is -1 to the power n. -1 to the power n. Listen to me here. -1 to the power n. If n is odd number, it will be -1. If you take here 1, 3, 5, 7 like that, if you take odd number in the place of n, you will get -1. Okay. If you take even number in the place of n, you will get +1. Okay. Totally this value. Now what is the answer? Now we go through the option. In the option, A is positive, B is 0, C is negative, and option D is depend on n. Depend on n. That is the correct option. Depend on n. If n is odd number, this will be -1. If n is even number, this will be +1. Therefore, depend on n. Depend on n. That is the correct answer. Okay. Next, question number 5. Question number 5. Here, a plus IB is equal to C plus ID. This is the condition. This is the condition in a question. If A plus IB is equal to C plus ID, A, B, C, D belongs to the real numbers, then which option will be correct? Option, ಯಾವ option correct ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. First option, A square plus C square is equal to 0. Second option, B square plus D square is equal to 0. Third option, B square plus C square is equal to 0. Fourth option, A square plus B square is equal to C square plus D square. Okay. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? In both the side, actually they provide the equation as well as the given real numbers. So A, B, C, D, they are all real numbers ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. But ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ better have to take the modulus on both the side. Modulus. I mean, I will take this as modulus, this as modulus. We know that. ನಾನು ಆಗಲೇ ಆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಈಗ ಪುನಃ ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾವುದೂ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಹಿಯರ್ modulus form we know that here, so this is root of a square plus b square. It is equal to root of c square plus d square. So modulus form we know that. So this is a square plus b square is equal to c square plus d square. Now here squaring on both sides, this is a square plus b square is equal to c square plus d square. Very simple. Okay, that is a square plus b square is equal to c square plus d square. So this is by using the modulus form. This is the right answer. Option D. Option D is the right. Okay, simple is the question. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಜುಗೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂನಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂನಿಟಿ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ CET ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿರೋದು ಕಡಿಮೆ, ಬಟ್ JEE ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಆ ಥರದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ನಾವು ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಈಗ ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. ನಾವು ಹಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ z minus 2 divided by z minus 2 divided by z minus 4 is equal to 1. Then RE of z, RE of z is equal to. Now listen to me here. RE of z means real part of the complex number. Real part of the complex number. I told you that when I taught that z is equal to x plus iy, there x is the real part. Along with the I, that is the imaginary part. That's all. I ಜೊತೆಗಿರೋದು ಅದನ್ನ imaginary part. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು so ಇಲ್ಲವೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ somewhere we have z is equal to 3i. Z is equal to 3i. Then what is the real part? 0. That's all. 0 plus 3i. 3 is the imaginary part, of course. What is the real part? Real number is 0. That's all. Okay. Now here, how to take this? Here, listen to me. I will take the real part of this. Here, this is the modulus of z minus 2. It is equal to modulus of z minus 4. Modulus of z minus 2 is equal to modulus of z minus 4. Here, I will take that as separate numerator and denominator and take the cross multiplication here. Modulus of z minus 2 is equal to z minus 4. Yes. Now here, what is z? What is z? X plus iy. Instead of x plus iy, you can take that a plus ib also. Whatever it is, totally one is the real number and another one imaginary number. Now here, this is x plus iy minus 2, here x plus iy minus 4, here. So here x minus 2 is the real part here, x minus 4 is the real part here, and iy is the imaginary part. I take this here, x minus 2 plus iy is equal to x minus 4 plus iy. Okay, finished. Now I take the real part here. So before we are going to find that real part of the given equation, first should take the this as the modulus form here. Modulus form. We know that modulus form of x plus iy. Here in the place of x, there is x minus 2. So here we know that root of x square plus y square. The modulus of x plus iy, that is equal to the square root of x square plus I square. Already we discussed that. Discussion ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅದರದೆಲ್ಲ points. Now here this become in both the side, you know, in both the side root. So I will not take that root. Both root will cancel. Here x minus 2 whole square plus y square. Here x minus 4 whole square plus y. That's all. Okay. This is the modulus form of this. This is the modulus form of this. Okay. Now y square will cancel. Now here this is x square minus 4x plus 4 according to the a minus b whole square. X square minus 2ab 2 into x, that is 4x plus b square. Here x square minus 8x plus 16 according to x square will cancel. 4x to shift, that's it. Otherwise 8x to shift left hand side, this is 4x. 4 to shift that side, it is 12. X equals 3. This is the imaginary, this is the real part of the complex number. This is also given in your previous question paper, one of the important question. But illi ee question answer maduvaga namge based on the concept modulus form gothirbeku. Modulus, that is the modulus of the complex number, that is x square plus y square anta namagu gothirbeku. Moreover, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆಗ ನಮಗೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರೋದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ರಿಯಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್. ನೌ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 7. This is the question. 1 plus x divided by 1 minus x to the power I is equal to 1. Then option is there. X equals 2n plus 1. So x equals 2n, x equals 4n, like that they are provided. So we are going to find the value of x there. That's all. We are going to find the value of x in that case. Now here, in this case, better how to take this factorization. ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ factorization ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯೂಶುವಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, factorize the denominator ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. Factorize the denominator. So in other word, we say that rationalize the denominator. Rationalizing factor like that. Here I take this 1 plus x divided by 1 minus x into 1 minus x divided by 1 minus x divided by 1 minus. Otherwise here we should cancel the denominator. Better how to take the plus because it is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. To the power I is equal to 1. Now I take here 1 plus x into 1 plus x. Here they 1 plus, sorry, this is not x, this is I. 1 plus I this is x. This is x. Okay. Now here it is in the form of a plus b into a plus b whole square. 1 plus I square plus 2i divided by here a square plus b square. 1 minus I square. 1 minus I square. Now listen to me here. 1 and I square will cancel because I square is minus 1. 1 minus 1 will cancel. This is 2i divided by. So this is I square. Minus I square means 1. 1 plus 1, 2. X is equal to 1. So this is x is equal to 1. Now 2 will cancel. I to the power x is equal to 1. I to the power x is equal to 1 means 1 when the I to the power x will become 1 if x is 4. If x equals 4, then only it will become 1. But in the option they are given x value it is equal to, x value is equal to 4n. This is the right answer. This is the right answer. Because in the place of n, if you substitute 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it is, if you substitute in the place of n, like that values, we getting that 1. Okay. I to the power x is equal to 1. X is 4. Of course, x value 4 substitute ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ I to the power 4 is equal to 1 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. But in the place of 4n means 4 into n. n means natural numbers. Whatever it is, ಯಾವುದಾದರೂ number ತಗೋಬೋದಲ್ಲಿ, we getting the value 1. Next question. Now here, question number 8. I power n, I to the power n plus I to the power n plus 1 plus I to the power n plus 2, I to the power n plus 2 plus I to the power n plus 3 equal to I to the power n, I to the power n plus 1, I to the power n plus 2, I to the power n plus 3. It is also from your previous question paper, one of the important question. How to extract before we are going to take the value with respect to the imaginary part. So here, listen to me, here I take I to the power n is the common factor. For all terms, I will take I to the power n as common factor. If you take the I to the power n as common factor, here getting 1 plus here I, how to get that I? Here I to the power n plus 1 ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು I to the power n into I ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು ನೋಡಿ. If the base same, power should be added. I to the power n plus 1 will become I to the power n into I. In I to the power n into I, if you take I to the power n as common factor, then I. Here I square, that is I to the power n plus 2, that is I to the power n into I square. Here I cube. Now here I to the power n into 1 plus I square means minus minus 1, I cube minus I cube is, we know that I value, I square value, I cube value, I to the power 4 value. Now here plus 1 minus 1 will cancel, plus I minus will cancel. I to the power n into 0, I to the power n into 0, that is 0 is the answer. For I to the power n, I to the power n plus 1, I to the power n plus 2, I to the power n plus 3, that is the answer. Next question. Here, the amplitude form we know that they are the amplitude of 1 plus I divided by 1 plus root 3I, 1 plus I divided by 1 plus root 3I. So here it is in the form of amplitude of 1 plus I minus amplitude of 1 plus root 3 into I, 1 plus root 3I. We know that. So this is in the form of polar representation. We know that Z is equal to R cos theta plus Ri sin theta. So it is in the form of 1 plus I. We know that is Z is equal to X plus I by polar representation ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ I mean complex numbers ಅಲ್ಲಿ that is also one of the concepts. Polar representation. Polar representation, here we should take one part that is the real part that is for cos theta and imaginary part that is for sin theta, and we should get both the angles be same. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ r cos theta is equal to 1, r I sin theta is equal to 1. Here 1 is r cos theta, here 1 into I, r I sin theta. So here r is equal to square root of x square plus y square. Square root of x square plus y square, r is equal to root 2. That is cos theta is equal to 1 by root 2 and sin theta is equal to 1 by root 2. Therefore here for cos theta and sin theta, for both that is equal to 1 by root 2, angle is pi by 4, 45 degree. Angle is pi by 4. So like this, we are going to find the amplitude for 1 by here for 1 plus root 3i here. So r is equal to root of 1 plus 3 here x square plus y square, here 1 plus 3 is equal to r is equal to 2. So here r cos theta is equal to 1, then r sin theta is equal to root 3. Now here r is 2, cos theta is equal to 1 by 2, cos theta is equal to 1 by 2, sin theta is equal to root 3 by 2. Listen to me here, cos theta is equal to 1 by 2, sin theta is equal to root 3 by 2. For cos theta 1 by 2, for sin theta root 3 by 2, so it is 60 degree. That is sin 60 degree is equal to root 3 by 2 and cos 60 degree is equal to 1 by 2. That is theta is equal to pi by 3, 60 degree. Therefore answer is pi by 4 minus pi by 2. It is equal to LCM 12. 3 is a 4 is a minus pi by 2. Answer is minus pi by 12. This is in the case of, but ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಇದು ನೋಡಿ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದು ಎರಡು. ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಈ ತರದ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ 1 plus I or 1 plus root 3i, ಇದು ಎರಡರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈಗ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಆಫ್ 1 plus I ಅಂತ ಈಗ ಒಂದನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಆಗ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಾವು pi by 4 ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಪೋಲಾರ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ. ಪೋಲಾರ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ z is equal to r cos theta plus r I sin theta ಅಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಪೋಲಾರ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೋತ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸೈನ್ ಥೀಟಾಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ನೋ ದಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 1 plus I divided by 1 plus root 3i ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಆಂಪ್ಲಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ವಿ ನೋ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ನೋ ದಟ್ this is the amplitude of numerator minus the amplitude of denominator. Then we go to find the angle of the same angle, cos theta and sin theta. Same ಖಂಡಿತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so ಅದನ್ನ find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is called as amplitude. This is one of the concept in complex number, one of the important concept. ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ಕಾಂಜುಗೇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್, ಕ್ಯೂಬ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯೂನಿಟಿ ಅಂತೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ತಗೋತೀವೋ ಹಾಗೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, this is one. Next, question number 10 also. This is the amplitude of root 3 plus I divided by 1 minus I. Root 3 plus I divided by 1 minus I. By using the same concept, this is also the question. This is also the question. ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ